Hello simplifiers, we're in my bathroom trying to simplify this area down here. I have to call my dad in about 30 minutes, or he's gonna call me in about 30 minutes, so I probably don't have time to do the whole thing, but we can start it. I'm trying, first of all, to empty this out because I'm really wanting to put toilet paper in here. And I have face wipes in here that I bought some extras, and then all of a sudden I quit using them. So I'm just gonna, I've already been thinking about this. I'm just gonna give these 3 packages away. I found some, when I was digging stuff out, I found this is some shampoo that I use, and I kept the box in case I need to return it, but I like it. This, I don't have dandruff, but I have something white stuck to my hair. I've talked about it. The dermatologist says she's never seen anything like it. She doesn't know what it is, which is funny because my hairdresser says she has seen it. So my first hairdresser had never seen it. The next one I went to said she told me she has seen it before. Anyway, nobody seems to know what it is, but Nizoral has this antifungal in it. It's what's in it, that right there. And she told me I didn't have a fungus, so I don't know. I've had these forever and I'm not using them either, so I'm just gonna give that away too. Okay, I am using this. This is concealer. It's called concealer. I use it as base, but I got it from Temu and I love it. I love their makeup. Oh, and I have some hand soaps. I didn't even know I had these two. Oh my gosh, stuff gets lost in here. It just gets lost. Okay, I have a poof. I need to put that with Spencer's stuff. I don't use those little, although I probably won't want this one because it's so small. That's probably why it's not in there. Okay, so what I'm looking for is, there's a toothbrush I don't need. Trash over there. I think all this, let's see. Okay, so what I'm wanting to be able to do is put toilet paper in here. I've got 1 roll of toilet paper. This is what I'm looking at here. I don't know if it was probably not down far enough to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I only have 1 roll. This is dirty. Hang on a minute. It's got all kinds of dirt in it. Tell you what, when I use a wet wipe, which I have extras of, and just wipe it out. Gosh, I don't even know how that got so much dirt in it. That's crazy. Life with cats. I bet it has something to do with them. Or just dust, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that was gross. All right. Now I'm going to put my toilet paper in here. Oh, no. And a third thing of baby wipes. Let's see, is this dry? No, that's not dry either. Okay. So I've got 3 packages of baby wipes open. What else do I want to keep right here? There's a bra I didn't even know I had. I'll throw that up there. There's my hat I've been looking for. This is what happens because I just start piling stuff up, and this is how it goes. Okay. Okay, let's get serious. Okay, so I've got my cotton balls. I'm gonna put them back in here. Now, I use this Vagifem, but I bought, this is for, it's vaginal estrogen, okay, because I had a horrible case of vaginal atrophy. If you've never looked that up, look it up, and it'll tell you all the horrible things it causes. It's just so painful. It was the most painful thing I think I've ever been through. No, I've never had kids. I guess it wasn't that painful, but it was every day, lots of pain. So anyway, I have lots of these because I was using this, and it was helping, but it wasn't perfect. So everything's falling. So I ended up getting on HRT, which was a miracle. HRT was a miracle for vaginal atrophy. So I had all these in this cabinet, but look how much room it's taking up. So I'm gonna move those somewhere else. And then did I already say, I had to start the video over, so I don't know if I already said it, but I'm getting rid of these packages of wipes. I've had them forever, and it's clear I'm not gonna use them. So I'm giving those away. Okay, so the Vagifem I'm putting in a different cabinet. I have found some soaps down here. I am gonna use them. You know how I have way too many body washes and way too many lotions, and there's like so much stuff I have way too much of. I used to have way too many soaps, and now I'm getting down to the end of my soaps. I have not been buying soaps. I'm waiting till I get even a little bit closer before I buy any more, but this one is really old. I've had it too long, way too long. Peachy Clean. I love this one. It smells so good. So I will be using that one soon. Okay, and then I got a strawberry one I'm using right now. The wet ones, if I didn't already, I may have already said this, I'm giving the wet ones away because I bought these a long time ago and I'm not using them. There's no sense in cluttering the cabinet up with them. So, what else do I want? Okay, these are my little toilet cleaner. I'm gonna put that. I like to just be able to reach into this cabinet and grab that out. So I'm gonna put that like that. I'm gonna put my yeast, I've got some yeast infection stuff. I'm gonna put that in here, which means I probably won't even see the toilet paper because this is in here. So the toilet paper may go in hiding. Okay, and then I've got little decorative stuff down here because I just crammed it down here. So these don't need to go in here. I'll find a different place for those. I'm not using these ankle supports right now, so I'm gonna find a different place for those because all this stuff is just so crowded. I had a couple pairs of socks down here. I'm gonna find a place for those. There's another pair of socks. Let's see, these are ankle supports. I've got some ankle supports down here. I do want to keep those down here. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's see. I don't know where to put this necklace. This came from Maui. It's not something I need, really. Okay, I'm wanting to fix this to where I can actually see the toilet paper. And then, where do I put all my concealers? This is concealer, but I just use it for foundation. I got them at Temu. If I put it in there, you're not gonna be able to see the toilet paper anymore. I want more toilet paper than one roll in there. That's the first thing. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's move to the next one because I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know. Okay, here's something else I'm gonna declutter. I got this. So this is a cleansing hand wash, and I had 2 of them, and I'm using one of them, and I put it in because this bottle is obviously too big. To me, it's like a refill, but so I think I put it in this bottle. It's really hard to get out. It's so thick. So I'm just reusing this bottle with this, but this is so thick, I'm having trouble getting it out. So I switched to the strawberry. I'll go back to using it, but for now I'm using strawberry, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I just don't need it. So that'll be another giveaway, another donate. All right, now this is where things get tricky. Okay, I just bought a new bottle of this. It's Malibu Hemp. This is the old bottle and this is the new bottle. This still has some in it, but it's just so old. I'm just gonna use this one. I've already been using this one. So this one I'm gonna throw away. Make sure my phone wasn't ringing. Okay, thought I heard something. Okay, these are my, gosh, I have so many. My moisturizers I've been using from Dollar Tree. Y'all know, I just go crazy. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but I've been squeezing stuff out of it. So now it looks like this. And then here's a couple more I've got out of a different cabinet so I could use them up. All of this just needs to, so here's the other strawberry one. I didn't actually like this as much, and it's the foaming, and I don't like the foaming that much, so I'm giving this away too. So that'll free up a little bit of space. I'm not loving this because it's so thick. The one that I just showed you. Oh, there's another. Okay, the Healing Foot Lotion. Okay, let's see. Here's another, something else, soap that I put. I think it was a body wash, and I didn't like it as body wash or soap. I'm gonna throw that in the trash. If I'm being honest, I'm just throwing it away. This stuff is cluttering up so much space. Let's just free it up. You know what I mean? Okay, this is new. I need to, oh my gosh, this thing fell over again. I need to clean this out. This is like my little water pick type of thing. I need to clean it out and use it. I need to be using it. I keep hearing beeping noises. Okay. Okay, I'm using, the main moisturizers I'm using right now are the ones, the Made in America ones that I got from Dollar Tree. I am using them. I've just about used that up. That's at the bottom. So I've actually used something almost all the way. I won't remember I have that, but I'm supposed to bring that back out at Halloween, but I won't remember it because it's at the very back. Okay. So I got the Extreme Renewal Cream. Haven't really been using that lately. Opened this and realized it's almost empty. So maybe I'll use it today and finish it off. I think that was my mom's and I didn't realize it was empty. These are mom's. So I think I've almost used this one up. Yep, I about used that one up. It's just called Wrinkle Erase. You know, who knows if it's doing anything, but okay. So I still have the creams down here I'm trying to use up. Trying not to get anything new down here. Just use up what I've got. Okay. Let's see. So I had, where's my one? Okay, I've got 2 nail polishes. This one I never opened, and then this is my blue one that I'm wearing currently. Okay, so when I finish the strawberry hand soap, I'll probably use this peach one. So I'm going to put it in the front here. I'll put it to the right because my moisturizers are on the left. The moisturizer's on the left. You can't see it. Okay, and then this is the other one I was using. I use those both at the same time. One's for eyes, but it kind of made my eyes burn, so I switched it up. And then this is the one that I just found out was almost empty. I'm just going to put it at the very front, so hopefully I will pull from it first and then throw it away. That would be the, and I'm also using this one up. I bought a bunch more of these because I like the way it smells, but I'm currently using that one up. And then here's some lotion. I'm using that along with all these. I really like these a lot, but you can see they're all kind of, like these are all, like this one's almost used. They're all almost, there's not much left and they're not standing up too good because they're almost used up. Okay, so I've got one brand new Cabana Kiwi. I can put it further back so I don't start using it. I need to use all these up first, then I can use that. Okay, and then the Listerine, I got, somebody gave this to Dad. He doesn't use this, so I'm using it. This needs to go over here. And I need to, okay, so I have a new, this is magnesium oil, and this is the old one. The same brand, but different look. So I'm just gonna get rid of this one because it's old. Okay, and then I'm using this lotion every day because it's like a tanning lotion. It didn't make you super dark, but it's better than nothing. Okay, and then this hand soap, I'm honestly not excited about this. I'm gonna give this one away. Somebody else can enjoy that. I'm not excited about this only because it's so thick. It smells fine. So this is not what it is. This is cinnamon and clove, but this is what I put in there that's real thick and not coming out very well. So I'm going to use it up though. I'm going to use that one up. Put my hemp lotion right here. Okay, and then my nail polishes, I need to put them where I can see them. So I'm going to put them because they're short. I'm going to leave this up here. I've got my counter cleared, but I'm going to put the Listerine back up here so I'll remember. I won't remember it if I don't put it up there. So there's clearing the counter and then there's remembering to use things. So if you can't remember, sometimes you need to leave it out. Okay, so I've got a big pile of stuff over here I got to find a place for. I'm going to leave my earmuffs in here because strangely enough, I got cold last night and put this hat on. But if I'd known the earmuffs were in here, I probably would just put the earmuffs on, which sounds crazy. It's the middle of June. It's almost the end of June. So, and then these are little earmuffs. They probably need to stay in here. Okay, so this is looking better. You know, John puts everything in a container, but I don't do that. I forgot, I started this over, so I did not say the second time that in Dawn's group, or I don't think I said, we're working in the bathrooms. So, okay, this is my, okay, first of all, this is another thing. This thing, if you don't leave it on the counter and you put it down here, all it does is fall over. So then you're getting dirty. But I took it off the counter because Minimal Mom said to clear the counter. But if I'm being honest, all it does is fall around if I put it down here. Okay, one thing I can get out of here, I'm only using these curlers right now, and I'm not using these, and this is falling and taking up a lot of room, so I'm gonna move it out to a different area. I've got 1,000,001 hand sanitizers. These are the dollar ones I got at the Dollar General. I really like these. So these are, I use these in my car all the time. So I'm going to use these. The problem is they're falling. They're falling. Okay, what is this? Oh, another one. There's another roller. So put that in, putting that in with this group of rollers. So I'm not using it. So what I am using back here, this is my little makeup kit. In fact, I'm going to put an extra one of these in there because that kit's not full. And then I can just put this extra, how do I get into it? This extra one, I'm just going to put it in here. So, that's the makeup I'm using right now. I actually threw a blush away, and I threw a foundation away, and I threw a blush away yesterday. So I have kind of been throwing some things away. Okay. This is my get ready bin. So the main thing I do to get ready, there's my deodorant, which I actually have 2 deodorants in here. I haven't even been using that one. I've been using this one. I love this Power Stick one from Dollar Tree. This one's more expensive, but I like this one better. So, and then yet another lotion. I'm going to put this with my stash because it does not, everything is not fitting in here. And let's see, a cord to what? We don't know. Oh, I do know. Okay, never mind. I know. So it just fell out. Which end did it fall out of? Right here. Okay. There. All these little cords just drive me nuts. Okay. Oh, there's another hand sanitizer. Good grief. I've got like 15 hand sanitizers. Okay, what I'm trying to do is get this all the way down to the bottom. I have a bunch of these little cloths in here because I use this, Yardley, and then I use this with it. So this is just micellar cleansing water, and I use these little, I cut all these up from little Dollar Tree towels. So they're like a makeup cleaning towel. Okay, and then I've still never finished the Twilight Woods. Need to, but I have not. That's in here, even though I don't use it every day, so I don't even know why it's in there. But if I used it every day, it would get used up. Okay, so basically what I do is I put this in front, and probably this would look better if I didn't have all these cloths crammed in here. Also, my hairspray needs to be right here where I can find it. I also got rid of some hairsprays in the last few days. Dang it. Everything is just, oh my gosh, too much. It's too much stuff. I didn't used to have this much junk. Okay, I'm gonna quit going to Dollar Tree because I just had too much. Okay, so that's gonna go back behind here. And then the rollers also go back behind there. But that's basically what I need to get ready in the morning. And then, oh, my deodorant goes back in here. But I've got my magnesium oil spray in there too. Okay, because I usually use it in the morning. Okay, what is this? Oh, that was the concealer that opened. Okay, that's trash. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with these hand sanitizers, I do not know. They don't stack anywhere very well. Okay, so the only other thing, I think I'm gonna move stuff over just a little bit because I have a couple minutes before my dad's gonna call. Just move all this over. I have way too many little hand soaps, but I just wanna use them up. I mean hand soaps, not hand soaps. I don't have much of that at all. I I'm down on the hand soaps because I just quit buying them, period. But I've got these hand creams is what I meant to say. Okay, so front and center is my hemp stuff because I use that every day to give myself a little bit of a tan because I'm white as a ghost. Okay. This one, I don't feel like tackling that today. Let's just forget that. Forget we saw that. Okay. I have quite a lot of stuff to process. Oh, let me put you up on here. Hang on a second. Bear with me for just a second. Bear with me. Don't run away. I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, which is mess around in this cabinet up here. Okay. Okay, so first of all, here's my cleared counter. So there's my, I still have my clock up there. But there's the little makeup, the little jewelry thing from Spencer's mom. And then you see just my soap and my Listerine. Okay, now if I put you right here, can you kind of see in here? Sort of, the door won't stay open. I gotta find a place for my toothbrush before I knock it over and make it dirtier than it is. Okay. Okay, so down here, back in the back, Sunshine lays back there on a towel, and so I had all my underwear and my socks, everything underwear related was down here, and I caught her digging into my socks, and so she was digging into my socks and sleeping in them, and so all my socks had cat hair all over them. So, yesterday, okay, so what used to be down here was this huge thing of bags for my trash can, which is over here. I just use Walmart bags in there. Okay, so what's up there now? I put them up here, and then my towels are also, my extra towels are up here. So I have so I have a white towel hanging over here, but I've got another white towel in case I need it. And then I've got hand towels and then washcloths right here. So I just keep several hand towels so I can just switch them out every day or every other day. And then up here, so like over here's bras and then socks. I bought a whole bunch of new socks from Reebok. Everything I wear now is Reebok. My dad said, "You're turning into a snob." Of course he was kidding, but I was like, every time I go to Walmart, they have something Reebok I want. And so now I have Reebok socks on. And he's like, "You're such a snob." No, that's what Spencer said, not my dad. Spencer said, "You're such a snob." Okay, he was kidding. He was just kidding. Okay, and then I moved. Okay, so my little container's got my underwears right here. I don't know how you can't really see it because there's stuff in front of it because I just got some over-the-counter stuff in here. But I moved all of this up here, and then I switched and put a few things down here, or left a few things down here, and then I left this clear path so Sunshine could easily jump from here to here, or she can jump from down there up to here and get in there without doing this to my socks and making a bed. So now she just has a towel in there, and I may give her one extra towel because that one's like shredded, so I'll probably give her another one on top of it to be softer. But anyway, this whole thing, or not up there so much, but I tackled this whole thing yesterday. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to find a place to put toilet paper in here so it's not sitting on the floor. So in order to do that, I got to move stuff out. So that's what today was all about. Probably very confusing because I started and then had to cut it out because I had to stop because I had something in there that couldn't be seen. So it didn't need to be seen on camera. Just a label. It was just a label. All right, so thanks for being here as I'm trying one more time to simplify this bathroom. I think if I stopped shopping at Dollar Tree, that would really go a long way toward me simplifying my entire life because I buy way too much stuff there. But I am scaling back. Like, I'm not buying any more hand sanitizers. I don't care what flavor it is. I'm not buying any more. Those come from Dollar General. But so I've cut out the soap buying. I'm not buying body washes right now. I'm just done with the body washes. I think I did buy one extra one. I saw something. Oh, I saw another key lime one at Dollar General, and I was like, oh, I said I wasn't buying any more, but they've got key lime now, so I'm going to get one more key lime. So that was just an extra. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.